All right, so for this vlog, I want to start out by saying, if you don't know me, I'm Listax. I'm an artist, producer. Just moved to the city, as you could see. Boom. Nice day in the city. I got the 4x4x48 challenge. So that's 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. Start at 2, 2 to 6, 6 to 10, so on and so forth. Don't get much rest. It's a challenge. It's gonna be tough, and I'm gonna take you through the journey. So I just woke up. I'm gonna get some breakfast, try to get off my legs, do some editing, and then I'll see you when we get started. Okay, before we get ready to go on our first walk, we got like an hour or so. So I made some breakfast, and I know this looks ass, but this is my idea behind it. 3 to 4 meals a day. And in the morning, I'm limiting my carbs like OD. I need my energy, you know what I mean? I feel like if I have carbs in the morning, my energy is just drained. A lot lower than if I don't have many carbs in the beginning, because it'll like slow you down a little bit. Turkey bacon is so good. But I do understand that carbs, like I need carbs for energy and stuff. I don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, I think I do. Carbs in the morning will slow me down a little bit. So I like to just keep them, save them for later, and just stack them up, especially before I go to sleep. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna kill it. Honestly, for these challenges, my brain is different. There's no failing. Like, I'm doing it. I love me a good challenge. I test the brain, test the body. And to me, I think it's mostly the brain. That 2 to 6 range is gonna be killer. Absolutely killer. But I'm thinking of just staying up. We'll figure it out when the time comes, but it's just a brain thing. You know, getting up early, staying up late. Lack of sleep. It's all in the brain. But I got a good amount of sleep last night, and I'm excited. I'm in the elevator now. 2 o'clock, first 4 miles. All right, just got the first 4 miles done. I'm gonna sit down, get off my feet, eat, go again at 6. Feeling good, feeling good. I'm about to head out for the second session, the second part, 4 miles. I walked the whole first one, but for the second one, bulk of 4 miles, I'm gonna kind of run slower half the way and then walk the rest. But I guess let's go. Trial number 2. Okay, I have to say, I did 2 miles running, and then now I'm on the walk. Second half of the 2 miles walk. I have to say, I can already feel it in my legs. It might be because I'm wearing the compression shorts now, but there is a sense of like, when I was doing the second mile running, I felt like I was kind of on that autopilot. I stopped to walk. I could definitely feel something. I don't know if it's in my head because I've only done 4, 5, 6 miles. But I can definitely feel like my legs like just jiggly, right? So we'll see, man. Whew. I mean, I'm getting it done, but fuck. Might have to slow this bitch down even more. Already? I mean, shit. All right, y'all, before the 10 o'clock session, I went and got a Cliff Bar and a Gatorade. Gotta get that energy up. This is the toughest times right here. Just pull through. All right, I stole Julia's hat. It is time for the 10 o'clock third leg. These are gonna be the toughest. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bitch. 4 miles, 40 minutes, third leg done. It's 12 miles in total since 2 p.m. But my mind is like, there's no way I could go to sleep right now. No possible way. See how locked in I am? I'm so locked in. But damn, my legs are just done. My legs are fucking rocked. They're rocked. Sweating out the ass. It was torture because it was boring too, because it was just around the block. Because in New York City, I gotta be careful running at night. So I didn't want to walk. So it was just non-stop run. And all it was around the building. Around the building, around the building. I probably went around like 25 times. 40 minutes, 4 miles, third leg, done. All right, we're approaching leg 4, 10. Just got some sleep. Slept from, I think it was like 11:30, 11:45. So it's now like 1:30. So got some rest, but excited to get this done and get some more. Leg 4 done. Just got this, just got this, just got this. I'm tired, I'm gonna go back to sleep, try to get some more sleep. Back at it at 6 a.m. Did some gratitude shit, but we'll keep that to myself, but it feels good at the same time, so. This shit feels good. I'm about to get some sleep. We'll see y'all at 6 a.m. It's almost 6 a.m. Beautiful morning here in New York City. Honestly, I gotta keep it real. I almost fell back asleep. I was this close to falling back asleep with no alarm. Canceled the alarm. And I said, give myself a couple minutes. But fuck this, I can't fall back asleep. So I got up. But I was very close. I pulled through though. We go to the water, walk on the path near the water. Here we go. When I want something, I'ma get it. I look at the sunset and this leg sucked. I just got this. Locked in, ready to go for 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm tired. Okay, here's the situation. I'm an idiot. Okay? But I'm an idiot because I just built this. Got the setup going. The reason why I'm an idiot is because it took a lot of energy. And now I have no rest. So on 3 hours of sleep, we're going on the 7th leg. Just finished leg 7. Explored Brooklyn a lot. Pretty cool in some places. The legs hurt. I have a rash. I'll talk to you before leg 8. Okay, I don't know if it's just me. I feel like these breaks are getting shorter and shorter, but they're the same exact length. But I feel like the time is zooming in between. But leg 8 coming up. Yeah, so what is that, 32 miles? Right? I don't fucking know. Leg 8 done. Feeling good. We get to the hardest part of the whole thing. Gonna make some music, watch the Lakers, and let's do it. You know what I was just thinking about? So I got leg 8 done. I was thinking about, like, why the fuck am I doing this shit? Don't excuse my language. Look at me. I just moved to the city this week. This weekend, I could have gone out, I could have had a good time, met new people, Cinco de fucking Mayo, and I'm doing this, I'm suffering. I'm making myself suffer. And when I go outside to run this shit, I'm running through weed. It's New York City, I'm running through weed. I was just on the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm dead ass. I was walking back to here because I was almost done. Walking on the end of the Brooklyn Bridge, and someone is legit pissing on the bridge. I swear to God on my life, someone's pissing on this bridge. And it was like nothing. I mean, I just walked by and I smiled. What am I gonna say? I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what? I feel good. The sun is shining on me. I have to say, on this leg, I was thinking a lot. Life is good. Life is good. Let's continue to be good. I was listening to my own music, and I have to say, we're improving. Let's go. Time is now. To the moon we go. I'm literally crying because of my allergies, but I forgot to record leaving, so Jesus. I'm in shambles, but it's expected. 9 legs done. I think that's 36 miles or some shit. I don't fucking know. Back at 2 a.m. Alright, I'm really not in a mind space right now. I'm about to go do leg 10. I don't even know what's going on. It's a cloudy brain. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, I have no desire to talk to this camera. None. This shit was terrible, bro. I don't even care no more. 6 a.m. 2 more sessions. I got like good 4 hours of sleep last night, so we're good. Let's do this. Last leg, 4 miles. Let's get it done, baby. Oh, wow. It is done. I catch my breath, get back to the apartment. We'll go from there. Let's go. All right, people. Challenge done. Probably the toughest physical and mental activity I've ever done in my life. There's so many things that go through your head when you're doing something like this. I know the vlog was like, it was probably repetitive and over and over and over, but you have to understand, like, it's probably repetitive because I'm doing the same thing for every 4 hours. The hardest parts of the whole thing are 10, 2, and 6. If you start at 2 p.m. like we did, you're trying to sleep in that time. At least for me, I was. When you go at 10, you get done at 11, you get in, once you get relaxed and actually settled, it's 11:30, then you gotta wake back up again at 1:45 to get ready at 2. That's the only sleep you got, and then I did the same thing for 2 to 6. I didn't want to sleep much in the day just because I feel like that would throw me off, so I wanted to just, you know, I knew my sleep was gonna be limited. One thing I have to recommend if someone's doing it out there, having people to do it with you, like no matter if you're actually with them or they're elsewhere doing it. Sorry, my allergies. So I definitely recommend having someone to do it with you, either if they're here with you or elsewhere. That'll definitely help you, drive you to, you know, keep on going. My feet hurt, my knees have never felt like this. So it's when I run, the pressure on the knees, I can really feel it. And then I got a pain in the bottom right calf, like a shooting sharp pain. I want to get into the things that I learned and things that I thought about when I was doing this, because I listened to a lot of motivational videos. I just kind of thought to myself, and one thing I'll say is there's so many fucking lazy people out there, bro. And I'm included. Everyone's so lazy. Like if you are willing to suffer, all those complaints go out the window for you. So if you're fat and you're trying to, and you hate that you're big and you always try to lose weight and you try to do this and you get back on this and you can't do that, it's so easy. It's just you're not willing to suffer, so you're just weak and you're a pussy. And I was that way too. I've been that way, where I'm just a pussy. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. But you know what it takes to do it. I know it sounds harsh, but a lot of people just go do it, man. Go fucking do it. Stop being like soft and lazy. I'm not saying you have to go extreme like I did, but do like a mile a day. Like, get it done, suffer. And there's 2 perks. Good for your body, and you'll feel good right after for the day. And then they get mad when, you know, people make fun of them. I mean, I'm not saying it's good to make fun of people, but do something about it. It's the harsh truth, but do something about it. That's something I learned, like, just like, be willing to suffer. Failure's not real. Another thing I learned is just be grateful for life. Going throughout the city and seeing all the nice trees and different areas. Like, I went to the pier for the last 4 miles. It was great. So be grateful to be able to be on this planet. Such a blessing to be able to be here. One more thing is value of sleep. I forgot the value of sleep. Like, after this, I'm gonna take a nap, sleep like a baby, wake back up. I appreciate you tuning in. The 4x4x48 challenge was definitely something that taught me a lot. Learned a lot from it. And it was tough on the body, but that's what we need. We need that sometimes. Nice kick in the ass. It's a good way to start out, moving to a big city and fucking going to conquer my dreams. Because that's another thing. Nobody's working harder than me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's working harder than me. Like, I was thinking about that too, actually. Nobody's working harder than me. Nobody. I don't care. You're not working harder than me. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm Lestax, artist, producer. We're in New York now, baby. To the moon we go.
It ain't ever coming back, yeah. I know that you be talking about it, you addicted. I know you probably thought that I would never listen.